God damn it. No, 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 no. What happened? Damn! Damn, damn, damn! Doesn't say it disconnected. That's a horrible time to fucking have that happen. Noticed that out of the corner of my eye. Of course the ad doesn't support me. I don't make money off any of this. I have no idea what happened. Why it went, or anything. I had no warning. It might have been Twitch. Oh! Oh, never mind. Stop calling for help, you fire cat bastard! Uh-oh. Run, run, run! That fire cat is kicking my ass. Oh, I ran out of TP. Finally, it's down. Now to kill the help.
Sharpen the winds upon the wind. Always one.
Ugh, it's like I got fried.
My mustache sings just well.
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
I don't have.
No,
I don't even know if I have PayPal. And no, I don't. I don't get any money for this. This is all free entertainment.
Excellent.
Never stop improving.
I leveled up more times than I should have for a fight like that. We shouldn't be down. It should be up to snuff. Maybe I have to actually do the leveling up process, but that's
I've
gonna
been
take
nothing
so
but a
long.
burden to you both lately.
It happens to the best of us. Don't let it trouble you.
What is this maddening feeling? I don't know how to describe it, except to say it gets in the way
But
when
I'm
I
not.
focus.
Are you okay?
Didn't even know you could do something like connecting PayPal to Twitch. Also, I'm pretty sure my bank card doesn't like PayPal. I'd have to call them for that one.
So, back to your question from before.
Huh? Right.
Results are always important, yes. But what's even more crucial is the resolve to do what must be done. Even when I lost the four, even when I became crippled, I still had the willpower to complete my task.
Indeed. Without will, success cannot follow.
I'll have to
Yeah,
learn more about it
You're
first.
right. Hopefully I'll figure it all out.
I would have to figure that stuff
By
out
the
first.
way,
And again, I'd have to get a hold of my bank and ask
about
them.
me wanting to work alongside Jude someday?
I have to get a hold of my bank to see if they even will do anything with PayPal. I don't think they will.
Don't worry. I won't abandon either of you before you find your answers.
I'm not sure you got the gist of my question, but thanks. Guess I was just imagining things?
All right, let's go. The exit should be ahead.
Yes.
Okay.
I've no excuse for my performance. Age must have...
I don't want to hear you guys' petty excuses as to why you weren't doing as good. It's on my end that fucking happened that way in the first place. I might level up too many times about actually going through the level up process, and I might be paying the price for it. But it takes so long to do, so I don't want to do it during the stream.
As if it wasn't hot enough, now we have this!
A river of magma. I've never seen such a thing.
Really? I see them quite frequently. For example, when a freak gets mad at Gnome for oversleeping, and those two go at it, the surrounding area usually ends up being reduced to a pool of lava.
The great spirits of fire and earth fight with each other?
Then Undine will tell them to cool it and flood the area with water, causing a huge explosion.
Surely this happens only rarely.
No, it happens all the time.
Only to you, Mila.
I'm getting the shivers just thinking about it.
Well, go away, Firebird! If I'm going backwards, shouldn't be. It's the same thing. Also might just need to do side quests in spare time. I don't see why I would though either. It probably is just not leveling up for the last few levels that I've leveled up. I don't want to do that in stream though. Oh my god, does it take forever.
we?
Look, it's Cambalar's castle.
Mila!
You're okay!
Mila, I missed you!
Am I glad to see you?
I'm so glad you're all safe. It's good to see you again.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Mila?
Oh, do I know you? I've never seen you before.
Huh?
Why, I am your elder sister.
Sister? I don't have a sister.
What's going on, Muse?
This may be our first time speaking true. Yet we are both spirits born into this world at nearly the same time.
Well, you definitely are a spirit.
Oh,
That much I can believe.
it's just because you gotta wait for this stupid line to go down, and when a bunch of levels build up at once, it's kind of time consuming to go through every single last one and pick which thing you're gonna do. Not that I pick, mind you, I just kind of go around in the fucking circle.
No need to be so suspicious. What could a spirit gain from impersonating your sister?
A lot.
You are Maxwell, after all.
That's true, it wouldn't gain her anything.
I don't know if you actually seen the level up process before I stopped doing it on stream. It just takes a while.
Why did you appear before Jude?
My character. Okay, see what you get back, new.
Because you summoned me before him. or
Basically, you
rather,
gotta hit X a bunch of
powerful
fucking
feeling
times.
For him summoned me. Really? Could that even be possible?
I don't know. I'll admit I've been hearing a voice in my dreams.
Wingle? Hold that thought. So the information was correct.
Attention. Attention. I am Gillen. You have my most sincere apologies for forcibly occupying your city. Please understand that subjugation is not our goal. Such extreme measures were only necessary to prevent an apocalyptic war between two superpowers. You have my word that we at Exodus will do all in our power to preserve your safety and your livelihood. We desire the same thing you do. Eternal peace for Rita Maxia.
He's a liar.
I despise that man, Gilland. He promotes peace, even as he uses Spyrex to hurt humans and spirit kind of like.
We may have no choice but to eliminate him and his group.
I agree.
How will we do that?
Those people have armored soldiers and flying ships and big cannons and...
Alvin, it's time you came clean. You should tell us everything you know. Alvin!
I assume Gaius won't stand for this.
He is inviting us in. Frankly, I'm surprised he even revealed himself to us.
Maybe they're testing us?
Ah, crap. Hit X too many times.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
What happened?
I'm on the straight and narrow now. I promise.
And why would we believe you this time?
I have a score to settle with Gillen. Let me be the one to finish him off. If I betray you again, you have my permission to run me through with that sword of yours. So let me come with you.
And if I refuse?
Then I'll kill him on my own.
Very well.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
We have to find out what Gaius is planning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tether with Muse, blah 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 blah, I don't care.
I've no excuse for my performance. Age must have dulled my combat sk-
Forgot I have this elixir thing. That might have helped more than life bottles a couple times.
I have you to thank for saving Jude.
Not at all. Jude was quite a help to me. Thanks to his direct tethering with me, I was able to recharge much of my lost mana.
Jude, you direct tethered with her?
Yeah. Muse asked me to. Was that bad?
Bad? It's, direct tethering is something a spirit and a human do when,
Since we were together constantly, he was able to fill me with loads of mana.
I actually just realized how perverted this part is.
I had no idea you were that kind of man.
Mila, wait! Why is she so angry?
I can't believe you'd ask me to explain that to you. Do you just want to hear me say it? Is that what you're into?
Someone tell me what is going on with these spirits.
You've come.
So in the end, you've chosen to trust that man. You're more naive than I thought, Maxwell.
Tell us what your purpose is for bringing us here.
We will stand and fight against those invaders. If you intend to challenge them yourselves, we won't attempt to stop you.
I'm not
But
surprised.
first, there's something you need to tell us. I want you to tell us what you know about the schism.
What's that?
Two millennia ago, I cast the spirit art, Schism. It created a new world and sealed it away. That world is yours. It is known as Riza Maxia.
Did Mila just say that she created the entire world? Wow! She's like a goddess or something!
It was for protecting spirits and humans.
Riza Maxia is sealed. That implies the existence of another world outside the schism, does it not?
Yes. And that world is called Olympius. I was gravely mistaken about the Lance of Kresnik's true purpose. Exodus convinced Noctigal that it was a weapon, but all along they were plotting to create a device that would dispel the schism.
Dispel the schism? To what end?
I do not know. I wonder if perhaps they were looking for a means to siphon mana back to Olympius.
No. All Exodus ever wanted was to go home. Back home to Olympius. It's all we've wanted for more than 20 years since we became trapped in Riza Maxia. We needed to find a way to either break through the schism or dispel it completely.
But in order to dispel the schism, they would have to find a way to eliminate its creator.
I see. So that's why Exodus kept trying to kill you.
It doesn't add up. What is Gillen's master plan?
I'm confused. I still don't understand.
Gillen's actions are not going to get Exodus home any faster.
He didn't need to bring the whole Olympian army. In unifying Riza Maxia, that was never our original intention.
Gillen must intend to make use of Riza Maxia with the schism intact. But for what purpose?
That's it. The Otherworld reactor plan.
What?
Huh? The hell's that?
Most folks knew it as the Spirit Fuel Plan.
That sounds bad.
I remember my cousin telling me about it when I was still a kid back on the other side. Something about capturing spirits and using them as fuel for Spyrexes.
So you're saying Gillen's ultimate goal is to corral all the spirits?
But that doesn't make sense either. If all he wants is spirits, then why bother with the lies? Unless he's planning on trapping us in Rize Maxia for our mana lobes.
He seeks to use the people of Riza Maxia as a power source? The man is insane. Gillen most likely returned to Exodus HQ on the ocean. The Olympian army is with him, so getting there by boat won't be easy.
Well then, perhaps we can commandeer one of the flying ships they have, docked at Cambalar.
Oh yeah, right. Because that sounds easy.
It may indeed be our only option.
Very well. We attack tomorrow.
Wait a minute, Gaius. Aren't we gonna team up on this? I mean, we both want the same thing, so...
It's not a social gathering.
Just how stupid are you anyway?
It was Maxwell who created the schism, and trapped us all inside of it in the first place. Imprisonment is not so easily forgiven. It's entirely possible we may end up fighting each other again.
I'm sure you can understand why we're not ready to get all buddy-buddy with you.
Like I said, do what you want. Just make sure to stay out of our way.
Yeah, stuff
Can you
happened.
believe it? The nerve of those guys!
They must be short-handed. Why else would they share that kind of information with us?
Despite what they said, I still believe that they are counting on all of us.
For now, at least.
Perhaps this is the opportunity to speak to Wingle that I've been waiting for.
Okay, so where's Wingle then? Oh, it got a thing saying I could speak with Wingull, but I can't at the same time, so... move on, I guess. Yeah, it does much. Why?
Didn't we agree that I would kill you for this sort of thing?
Good luck killing me when you're dead.
You got a message earlier today. What did it say?
What's it matter?
At first, I thought you were just in shock over Gillen's betrayal. But the timing wasn't quite right.
My mother is dead.
It happens. All humans die.
Is that your idea of sympathy? First Gillen betrays me, then my mother dies. Life sure is peachy.
Do you still want to return to Olympius?
What other choice do I have?
But I'm not going to die.
What's that got to do with anything?
Would you consider staying in Riza Maxia?
What?
Would that be so terrible? You'd be with Jude, and me, and everyone else.
You're the first person to offer me something like that after finding out who I really am. You're out of your mind.
Because Slider life? That's why you want me to try to say that? I don't even know what it means. I mean, I got somewhat of an idea what that means, despite not knowing that language at all.
Can't sleep?
No.
Me neither. You don't want to ask me anything about what I revealed earlier today?
No, you did the right thing. The just thing.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was somewhere along that line. It made sense.
At least I hope so. Justice is a complicated concept.
It's also a true
It
statement
means
that
different things to different people.
cheeseburgers are pretty awesome.
And what is justice to you?
I thought this wasn't a social gathering.
Answer me, Maxwell.
It is the power of will that resides within one's heart.
In this, we are both in agreement. Those with this willpower bear a responsibility to this world. The strong must protect and guide the weak.
Gaius, weakness isn't an affliction of the body, but of the heart. The world will always have weak-willed people but that in itself isn't a bad thing.
Then we must protect the weak until they can become strong. That is our duty.
We?
Yes. All who are strong must look after the weak. It is the only way to ensure that future generations will have sufficient strength as well.
So that's your solution to the problem I posed
BRB
with
again.
Evanel Marsh.
As I told you then, I can chart a new future for mankind if I just have enough power. But if a man like Gillen takes the stage, a man who can only use power for his own gain, then mankind will be doomed to repeat the same mistakes.
I see. But I'm afraid it's not up to me to approve your answer. Your concept of justice is your own. It's not my place to interfere.
As you say.
The two of you sure are alike.
How so?
No matter how extreme her words are, I think there's always truth to them. I get the same sense from you.
Do you want to be like Maxwell?
I wouldn't mind it, although I know that's impossible.
I see.
We should probably get some rest.
Yes. The showdown's tomorrow.
Do I have enough time for this, or should I stop here? That is the true question. Oh, bollocks, where's everyone? At least they get everyone in one group.
How do you intend to hijack a ship that's docked in the sky?
We'll use the wyverns in the castle.
You have to get there first.
I have no intention of sneaking into my own castle.
We shall march up the main road and reclaim it.
What? You can't be serious.
Indeed. At the very least, you should split into two groups. Create a diversion.
Keep your tactics to yourself, you old fart.
Jude, do you know what you have to do?
Of course. I have to help Mila win. It's that simple.
Then let's go.
There's a path leading into the city off the side of the temple.
Oh, why can't we all stick together?
What shall we do?
Let's see.
We can take that side path from the temple into the city, then move along the roofs to the castle. From there, we can both capture the flying battleship and retake the castle and its soldiers. Meanwhile, Gaius and the others will create their diversion.
Sure would be nice if they let us in on their plan for once.
Anyway, let's go.
You got it.
Will I ever try to speak some Norwegian?
Alvin's acting kind of
I don't know. I'm
Alvin's
pretty
always
sure I'd end
weird.
up butchering the damn thing.
Certainly is easy on the eyes, wouldn't you say?
I guess. Leave Jude alone for half a second and he always comes back with some new girl.
My neck is killing me.
Granted, you'd probably just laugh your ass off. Ugh. I can't even speak English. What hope do I got to fucking speak Norwegian when English is my primary language? I butcher that all the fucking time. I mean, granted, if I try it, you'll probably laugh your ass off. It's normally what happens.
Did you sleep on it wrong?
It would probably be funny one way or the other.
No, it's been this way since I was swept into the Fezabel marsh flow.
I have a poultice you can use, although it was intended for lower back pain.
Jude, it's pretty faint, but I think there's a footprint on your face.
Huh. I did have a dream that Agria was repeatedly stomping my head.
From the size and shape of that footprint, it would seem that dream was no dream at all.
What is wrong with her? Why would she do that?
Maybe she was trying to apologize, saying we got off on the wrong foot?
Oh dear. I'm going to chalk this one up to a concussion.
You don't know how close you just came to getting another boot in your face.
I'm sorry for getting you tangled up in this war.
Not at all. I welcome the opportunity. As a spirit, I can never forgive those who use Spyrex.
It is good to have your strength on our side. You have my gratitude.
Your gratitude? As a big sister, what choice do I have but to keep my little sister out of trouble?
God, don't like music.
A bit condescending, aren't we?
Ah, isn't it wonderful to have a family?
Is that what we are?
It would seem so.
How long do you intend to accompany us?
However long I must. It is my duty to serve Lord Maxwell in the eradication of this Exodus group of Spyrex users.
I don't recall ordering that.
Your memories are your own, but it is the truth.
Regardless, it sure is good to have a great spirit on our side.
Yes. And I would be most grateful if you would continue to direct tether with me.
I knew it. You really are in that kind of relationship.
But why won't anyone explain this to me?
Poor Jude. I suppose I don't have enough time to start that thing up there, especially if he's throwing skits in my fucking face.
Don't stare at me like that!
What exactly is this strange object that is speaking to me?
Strange? Strange? Maybe you should take a peek in the mirror, weirdo!
Oh my, rude as well as strange. I cannot say that I am fond of it.
The mean spirit lady is calling me rude!
Again, that dream was a slight bit of a hint. There's a couple things you two don't exactly know about. New might be picking up on a little bit of it.
Tipo, are you okay?
No. And then you went off the wrong fucking path.
Wow, she can even frazzle Tipo. I bet she really is stronger than Mila.
It's her natural obliviousness that makes her so formidable.
Unless that's just an act. Although that would be even scarier.
That's no act. She is Mila's sister, after all.
And you just say that in front of me? Who's the oblivious one now?
So you've lost the four and gathered these strange humans in their place. What a peculiar choice.
And my band of strange companions keeps growing.
Can
Lot of
I
skits.
ask a question?
What is it?
It's about Zhao. Do you know why he saved Elise?
A difficult question. I could speculate, but we'd have no way of knowing if I was right.
It looked to me like he sacrificed himself to honor a vow he had made. But what sort of vow and to whom, I couldn't begin to guess.
So nobody knows.
Why not ask the other members of the Chimeriad? They would know Zhao better than we do.
But they're so scary. You guys do it!
That could certainly be arranged. However,
Would you be satisfied with an answer that you didn't find for yourself?
That's true.
Are we done with the skits? Can I go save my game and be done with this? You got any more story shit to throw at me, game? You absolutely sure, video game? You're not gonna spring crap on me. Okay. Video game was being a bit ridiculous. So let's put it this way. Maxwell did order Muse to do what Muse said she would. But there is a reason why Mila can't remember it either. Let's see if you guys can figure that out. But in the meantime, I gotta go. So goodbye, and see you all next time. If I don't repeat myself in the face. Alright, bye.